at this, guys.
That's how we do the ravioli.
This is eating in China. It's good. How'd it? It is our first day and our first impressions of Beijing. Hello guys. Hello from Beijing. A very sunny and hot Beijing. Wow, it is absolutely baking. I had no idea. No, but I had no idea Beijing got this hot. I thought Beijing. I just never really understood how far north and how far and close Beijing is to Mongolia in the desert. It gets so hot here. My gosh.
We just met someone from Mongolia.
We did. We met some Mongolians here. Actually, it is our first day and our first impressions of Beijing. We got here late last night and had a little bit of a walk around, had some food. Super delicious. Had
food in an expensive mall, but the food was strangely affordable.
Food was really affordable. We sat in a mall and it was Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and I said to Julia, I said, this is ridiculous. I said, we're not going to afford anything. And I said, this isn't our kind of place at all. And we had a little bit of a tiff about, a little bit of a row back and forth going, looking for this place, and finally we did find it.
But I had found a very good place. The restaurant was really good.
The restaurant was so good.
It was like dim sum kind of. It had so many vegetarian options, so many just veggie dishes, like a size for anyone to have. It was so good.
Food was absolutely excellent. I mean, the beer was only 20 yuan. Which is very good, considering in Shanghai I saw beers for 70 yuan. Let me tell you, Beijing is massive. We were sat in the car for an hour. It was supposed to be about 35 minutes. It ended up being an hour's journey. There was a lot of traffic on the road. It was phenomenal. I didn't realise Beijing would have so much traffic either. I did kind of think it'd be congested, so I don't know. It's very clean as a city, isn't it?
So we are quite near the Hutongs, which is the famous traditional alleys in Beijing.
Right.
We're not far from those, so we are actually walking
heading there
those.
now.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we see a bit of that.
Right, so this area here looks like a bit of like a more local neighbourhood. We did just have food with some lovely people. We met some really lovely people and stuff. The problem is I didn't film it coming in because obviously we're very new to China, and I don't like to put cameras in people's faces and stuff like that, especially when the situation is difficult enough sometimes trying to find the place, you know.
Oh yeah, because nothing is very obvious because you don't have your Google Maps helping you out.
No,
yeah, this is the place. You don't necessarily see how it looks outside.
Mate, nothing.
Guess,
we travelled an hour to come here, and then me and Julie were like, right, we can't find it.
The place I wrote down had at least 3 different names in 3 different places.
Really?
And it had different locations on Google Maps and on Apple Maps. And even once we found it, I wasn't sure it was the right place. It didn't say vegetarian anywhere until you got in.
I'll cut it in now actually, and I'll show you what.
You mix it all up like...
Guys, we are here in Beijing and we are eating a local dish.
Big one, but
这样没有味道，拌匀。
Buy it.
what's that?
这个。
I'll show you how to mix it.
Yeah.
对。
Okay.
对。
谢谢。
It's not mixed very well.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're just eating plain noodles.
Right, there you go. Would you?
Nice, aren't it?
Guys, look at this. Wow.
Delicious.
Yeah, it looks like it's cabbage, it's carrots, it's zucchini. Yeah.
And then bean paste.
And then bean paste. Can't go wrong with dumplings in China, can you?
And the noodles too.
Look at that, guys. Wow.
And these are homemade, clearly.
They are.
Not
No.
Remind me a bit of Italian ravioli with a lot of spinach.
Look at this, guys.
That's how we do the ravioli.
This is eating in China. So this huge place of dumplings cost something like £3, £3.50. It's a very good price. Look at that. You can see how thick the pasta is. And how chip. Very delicious. You can see carrot in there, spinach. Mushroom.
A little bit.
Right.
Keep going.
Very nice. That was delicious, though, wasn't it?
We found it.
It's a very good find.
You happy we drove about 50
We
minutes?
drove about an hour for that, yeah. Yeah, so that's what we had.
Specialised in noodles and dumplings.
It was noodles and
That's what
dumplings.
we had, but they had very different kinds. I wasn't feeling like having a big soup.
No.
Because it's so hot.
That was
so-
perfect, actually. It was quite dry, actually. It was like a dry kind of noodles and bean paste. It was absolutely delicious. Julia is got favism, so we need to be very careful with beans. But this was a soybean paste, and I know they do use the soybean paste. We did actually ask, and they said mayu, so it doesn't exist. So,
Good.
but you know what's really interesting about Chinese is the Chinese are very, very clever, because what they've done is they've their language. It doesn't just stay in Chinese characters. They have what I understand pinyin. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's the kind of translated form of the Chinese characters into Roman text. So when you Google Mayu, it comes up on Google, and Google understands it.
Sometimes I'm not even sure it's the translation. Sometimes it's some English word that resembles slightly the sound of the Chinese name.
Yeah.
So for example, our hotel is called...
Truga,
in
no.
Chinese?
Guo.
In Chinese, but then outside they wrote Trugo in English. But I'm sure that's not the translation. They just maybe sound similar to the Chinese name, which is really funny, kind of confusing.
But anyway, here we are walking in the beautiful neighbourhood area of Beijing. It's super beautiful. It's about 35 degrees here, so it's very hot. Right, guys, it is absolutely sweltering inside. And we've just found. I am. Sorry, we've just found a nice. We've just found a somewhere shady place. We've come for a walk in here. Look at this, what they're selling here. Little restaurants, little food. It's a little mall, isn't it?
Some fruit there. Not that we haven't spent
Tempting.
already our £5.
Wow, look at all this. Little salad bowls.
Who's selling drinks?
Oh, this is about as local as they get in this kind of mall, I think. Here are like locals hall. This.
They're selling drinks.
Oh, they're selling drinks. Yeah, what's this?
There's some,
你好.
there's some,
增高看看，西安的小吃增高。
Ah.
there's some citrus in
That's it.
there.
还有喝的，对，
What's this? This good drink?
吃喝这个
Ah, this drink, huh?
啊，直接
This is good. How cheap? And this one?
这是玫瑰的，
It's
这
good.
是桂花的，
Both, two, one, none.
再有一这个，我看有冰的吗？
Okay, right, I don't know what it is. 60,
31瓶，
60.
16.
谢谢, like this, 谢
It
谢.
can't be 60, that's £7.
No, I think it's 30 each, no?
Can be 60, £7, but
Oh,
it
really?
won't be £4 a drink. I don't think it's 60.
Yeah, it must be. I don't know. 谢谢.
Hey, that's £7. We just paid for lunch £7. Mate, it's not such a drink.
Hi, okay, nice.
This one.
Ah, 谢谢. You want one?
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
This one.
Ah, she wants this one. This one she don't want.
要1瓶，
She wants just one. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, shit. Must be like juice or something. Shit, thank you. Right, so that was 30 yuan, which is more than a beer here. It's quite a lot, but we don't know what the hell it is. No idea.
Maybe it's Chinese medicine.
Oh. Mysterious Chinese drink. It's quite nice.
Is it?
It's very thick. It's
Oh, it's really nice actually. You know what it tastes like to me?
What does it taste like?
It's a bit like pear juice.
Guys, that is so hilarious when you're in a country like this and they're like, what is it? Right now we are walking in the hutongs. The Hangguo hutong. This is hutong. This is a hutong, no? Yeah. This is a hutong. This is a hutong. There we go, tour expert over here, Julia. Anyway, this is a real localised area. It used to be very historical. Apparently it's residential now, but it wasn't always residential apparently. According to a thing I read over there, it said it was under military control.
Beijing is full of hutong. That wasn't very noticeable.
Beijing is full of
That's
hutong.
not hutong at all. The one where you just filmed it. It's just a street.
Apparently it's not a hutong. Julia, what does it feel like to know so much about hutongs? There you go, look, here's another hutong. This is Lingdang Hutong. Is this a hutong?
It says it
It
is.
says Lingdang Hutong.
Yeah,
Right, there we go. Right, the hutong expert is having issues already. I think that's someone's house, Julia. So, I'd love to know your strategy and understanding hutongs and your process.
Let's see if it's narrow enough.
Oh, it's got to be narrow, right? Is that the
Yeah.
definition? Can you let us know if anyone is Chinese and they know about the hutong? Can they explain that to us?
No, it is. That's what it is. You can't talk a Chinese friend and call it hutong.
Mate, it said Lingdang Hutong there.
Not the one you filmed.
Yeah, it was Changguo Hutong.
Not the one who you filmed.
Yeah. Right.
That was...
Looks like it's entrance. Admissions only with a ticket. You need a ticket to get in there. Just has to play some kind of sport here. What game that is. Looks quite fun. Looks like they're kicking a pine cone. Impressive, isn't it? I get the feeling nothing is small here in China. Nothing. They don't make anything small. Let me tell you. Everything's on a big, grand scale. Guys, when I said Beijing, it's quite quiet. Certainly not quiet here. Woo. All this history around us, incredible. Guys, what's really fascinating since we've been here is the numbering system people use. This is number 6. Very, very strange. When we asked for a floor number yesterday, they went like that. And it actually means maybe 2, because that looks like 2 fingers to me. But Julia was right, and Julia said that actually, I think in Chinese they use slightly differing hand gestures, right? And anywhere across the world, when you say like that, too, when you say it's understood by Thai, it's understood by Indonesians, it's understood by Americans, Europeans, you name it. But here in China it's different. That means 6, that number. There's so they're running. That's a little bit like Hoi An, yeah. Look at this. Wow. Guys, if you're from where I'm from, this kind of stuff doesn't exist. You've never heard of anything like this or seen anything like this. It's just crazy. Just, you know, it's not Vietnam. It's not on the tourist map. It's just baffling that many of us have never really gone on visits here. The weather's good. It's hot. Europeans would love it. The food is great, especially if you eat meat. If you don't eat meat, it's a little bit trickier. But there's still plenty of options to eat, and it's generally a really nice place. Wow. Sister, thank you, sister. You want to try some? It's nice.
Where is it?
It's this one, huh? Oh, it's very nice. It's like tea, it's tea, oh nice. Ah, really? Yeah. We're in Shanghai for maybe 3 days, so maybe little, yeah. This good.
Okay.
It's a lot, it's quite a lot. Maybe less.
Okay.
Okay, we fine. 1 kilo. How much? 150. How much is that?
Yeah, 16 quid.
I gave you guys a sister.
No, but
very good.
We
Yeah.
don't.
We only want little.
We got small
We
bags.
only we have small bag. Okay, yeah. Okay. But little.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's only because we compare it a bit.
Okay. How much? 100. How much? 105.
That's 11.50. But I think.
100 too much. Maybe show her the number. Show her 50. We're getting hustled here. We're getting hustled here. Go on. This is the... No. 50 only.
Yeah, 50
Right, we are buying tea to take home with us. It's quite nice. A little bit sugary, but it's quite nice. I think some of the people at home would appreciate it. Thank you.